time you have that meeting, there's going to be a whole lot of mindset that's already been created in terms of the powers above this city as to what Caltrans and others would like to see happen. Is there an opportunity, a vehicle whereby the residents of Westmoreland and the residents along this corridor can provide additional input sometime between now and February? That's a lot of months.
So I should defer to Scott.
Actually,
I know we have a working group.
Yeah, and you do have representation of this lady here, and you do. But if you wish to participate yourself, we will definitely include you on our distribution list. Of course. I'm sorry?
I think we'll be scheduling, I don't know how many working groups total over the course of the next several months, but.
And I'd like to expand upon that is that, you know, like I said here tonight, I want to hear your feedback. But, you know, if we're October, November, and all of a sudden there's a great idea, hey, let's have an overpass or something like that. You know, I don't know if Rose is going to let me slip on the deadline. So, you know.
But that's my point about between now and February.
Yeah.
If there's not another real opportunity to provide input, there's going to be a whole lot of things that are so set that input in February may not be very effective.
Yeah, and I think to the extent that you can get input sooner rather than later, and we can incorporate those inputs into our final analysis, then I think we could accommodate that.
I think one of the things is that Scott, being an independent group to study Forrester Road, it's you know, it's to his best benefit as he's doing this corridor study to collect as much data as and from anybody and everybody that he can. I met with Scott when he first made the presentation at the county, and matter of fact, I brought Scott here to the city. And he and I went to my office there, and I pretty much laid out Westmoreland to him, even to the west, and talked to him about, I do it, and I know that there are many people that do it. Hoskins Road is a shortcut to El Centro to Calexico. I mean, you just take Hoskins Road to Katy and then to Forrester, and then you're on your way. A lot of people take that. Now, if they were just to focus and just keep their blinders on, just to say, we're doing a corridor study of Forrester Road, they need to understand this. So that was one understanding of input that I was able to give to him. This is what he's talking about. If you can get some input to him about some of the things that go on. One of the things that brought to a spotlight to me, and of course I'm a traffic guy, so I see this stuff, is the new traffic signal when at Keystone and 86. Now you say, well, why would that have a difference? Why would that have an impact on Forrester Road? Well, I will tell you there are a lot of sugar beet trucks that now are going to be using the signal light that are going to come down this way. Now, do I have any known factors on that? I don't. But what I had asked them to do is study that now so that we know how much traffic is using that traffic signal now and coming this way. So these are ideas that you think about for your city, for Westmoreland, about the Forrester Road. Bring to these guys. Tell them about these. Put them on your response cards so that they can kind of take a look at it. And don't forget to put your telephone number on there so he can call you and explain it to him. He's collecting as much data as he can. The more data that he has, the better presentation and the better analysis and study he can have.
Scott.
Mr. Armstrong, yesterday a rail line was mentioned. What plan is that upon? That's going to be going from Yuma to Los Angeles. What plan would that be part of? What could I look at? Because that's affecting like what, 2015 or 20? I know, I've heard a little bit about that too, but I don't know if we can.
Yeah, well, in Baja California, they're actually, it's kind of still in the planning stages, but they're actually talking with UP to relocate the rail line outside of the city. And of course, with that, that's just one. I mean, that takes millions of dollars to do, and
I know one of the other studies that we have going on is that's just getting underway, the I-8. That's between San Diego, Sandag, IVAC, Carroll County. That's a study that's really looking at I-8. I don't know too much about the rail study.
Well, there's a lot of talk about needing a new rail line coming up out of Baja because of the huge port that comes from below Ensenada. And they're talking that if that port becomes a reality, that a rail line is going to be required somewhere between
There hasn't been because they said Carroll County can't have any infrastructure. Or it hasn't been Carroll County doesn't have the infrastructure to handle the
you know, that's in the planning stages. We've talked about that for years. And, you know,
That's 20 or 30 years
yeah,
old.
Baja California doesn't change administration or the federal government or anything like that. But we have to plan, you know, with that in mind, not necessarily that being top priority, but stuff like that. We have to.
Scott, everybody has your contact information, right? If people want to send comments, okay. Make sure everybody gets. Sorry, Scott, you're a busy guy, but
you have any cards, Jacob?
go right back at me. Yeah, please contact Scott and send him comments, and then hopefully, I think we'll have a schedule of working group meetings that you will have representatives or be able to attend as well to give input in and have those comments early on where we can start analyzing those things that are of concern to you.
I can envision.
You could show it, Barry.
It's hard to get in here. Anyway, I can envision the Imperial Valley being like San Diego. In other words, all of San Diego, just envision would all Imperial Valley be like that. Okay, so now you've got arteries of highways that takes people where they want to go. And when you get to El Cajon, you can't just drive on 8 to El Cajon. You have next 7 exits are El Cajon. You go 2nd Street, all these other streets to get out, go where you want to go. I can envision Imperial Valley being like that. Maybe 30 years, maybe 50 years, I don't know. Maybe sooner, maybe longer. But this is what you got to plan for. So I was thinking, this lady right here suggested, why not give it a straight shot from, you know, I like to, when I go to San Diego, I go Himmler Road, and go to Huff Road, then I go Old Highway 80 out to, we get back on 8, because it's faster. And not so many highway patrolmen out there. Yeah, but anyway, but I can envision the Imperial Valley someday being like that. So you got to deliver all these cars and trucks and everything. So why not look at a cheap route, which would be like you said, along the edge of the desert. You go right straight shot right down there and build a 4-lane divided highway. And you don't have to go through somebody's house or through the wonderful soil and ranch of some guy has cattle or something like that, and it's cost you a fortune. Do something cheap. Get the government to give you the ground. But I don't know how, you know, I don't know the politics of it or anything like that, but there's got to be several other ways to do it. And then Forrester Road, improve it, maybe make another lane, and maybe make a 2-lane safer road, something like that, and instead of a huge monster freeway thing. I don't know, but I think, you know, if you really want to plan for the future, think about that. Be like San Diego. And I don't think you want Freeway 8 going right through Westmoreland. So if you know, you're going to want to go around it somewhere anyway, and have a side highway that comes over here. But on my other thing, one more thing before I shut up. Do you accept written testimony? Do you have does this email go to you, or
Yes.
if I can send an email? Okay.